Okay, let's start rushing. So people have been asking me before how to replace Nephthys, how to replace Nephthys, how to replace Nephthys. Well, I always said don't use the same teams as the team with Nephthys. Nephthys in the end is one of the most unique units in the game. You cannot really replace the most unique unit in the game. Sure, you could do it with a Gemini, but it's not going to be as good. So just use different teams. For example, this team. Full free to play. Well, full free to play. You have to get the net 5s. It's no nets or LD 4s in there whatsoever. You just want to get your Tiana on 100 res with Will. And then it's the lowest odds for a Juno to actually strip or do anything. You could use a truffle over here as well. It's definitely an option. And then you just clean up with this skill. If that thing survives, it's not really that big a deal. You have this thing going on. You also want to add as much damage to your Tiana as possible. And then you just clean up from here. So that's simple. You don't need a... what's it called? You don't need a Nephthys to clear these teams. You just have to get creative and use what you have rather than searching for that one thing you don't have. Sure, it takes a little bit more time than the other teams, but that's also because, well, it just went for a few procs, I guess. Tiana is based on crit damage. Once again, as always, I show all of the runes at the end of the rush. But Tiana, you want a base of crit damage. These kind of teams, what does it do? What does it do? It actually doesn't really do too much in a lot of ways. Which way do we want to clear it, though? Yeah, dot team. I think that's the most common team that people should be looking at if you don't have anything special. There's just so many things you can clear with the dot team. It's just an amazing, insane team. Sure, you could get some issues against that thing if you don't stun it as I did right now, but you have so many strips later on, doesn't really matter. Like, you're gonna get through that anyways. And this, I would say, is maybe a better version of the dot team than the one I was doing before with the Amber. Issue with the Amber, which is a pretty big issue even, is that Amber will most likely crit on Camilla's, because she has a double hit, even a triple hit on the S3. And that is just highly annoying, whereas Arika doesn't have that issue and just lands a shit ton of dots. I would use Devil Maiden, Bloodja, if she didn't have Crit Rate Awakening. The Crit Rate Awakening kind of ruins her. Also for these teams, man, you can just use dot teams so much. When I use Sath instead of Hacker, Hacker is pretty good for buff block, especially against Giselle kind of things. So in this case, even if she gets a turn off, at some point I can put buff block, which is just insanely strong. And that's the main reason why I would say that Hacker is pretty good. Plus, Hacker in the end kind of does same damage output as that other thing. So if this would proc here on this hit, it could be a little bit annoying. But you can see South of Hacker. I would say Hacker is a lot better because he also does have potential to strip, which is pretty nice. But if you don't have Hacker, Seth is the easiest replacement. Even teams like this, you could definitely still hit this. Seth instead of Rika? Nah. You could, but I kind of like that replacement less. Plus you have Provoke on this thing, because Nora is OP. Okay. See, in this case, that's where the Hacker comes in, and you still get a bunch of strips off. Another strip over there. But I kind of like the Rika. I wouldn't really replace the Rika for anything that doesn't do any dot damage itself. Or like places a lot of dots itself. Would Water Hacker be good? No. Water Hacker is pretty bad. You don't have Nora and you don't have Rika. Yeah, then I wouldn't really use that team. Then I would look more towards using a team, something like this. Seth gives the anti-heal. That's true, but is it that interesting? I'm not sure. Sometimes Junos are pretty fast, or are pretty slow, because this Tiana is actually kind of slow, but... Jasmine is just so good. Because of the Jasmine, I didn't care that I didn't kill the thing on the left. Teams like this is really good. I think I kind of overdone the accuracy on you. I don't think I need an accuracy 3 actually. Switch it for crit damage 3. Oh no. Probably have some max own attack. Ooh, this one's probably best. Okay, this team is tricky more because of the Lydia than because of this thing. This is fairly interesting. I haven't seen a team like that in a while. Alright. We use Lytris in that team? Yes, absolutely. Lytris is super good. I would probably replace Hacker with Lytris. I think that's the best replacement. I would keep Rika in. Wait, that's the guy that just hit me before a few times, right? Yep. This team any good? Does have that in there and that in there. But I think you could still clear it this way. Let's see. Nora's really the MVP. Nora's really good. This team is not really that tanky though. Yeah, and that's also a part that doesn't matter, Tiana. It does do a little bit of damage though, that's the only part that makes things a little bit more of an issue. Issue could be if I miss the increase on that thing on the left. But critting on the Camilla doesn't even matter that much. Even that doesn't matter that much, because Jasmine is just that good. And in most cases, if the Camilla has squish, you kill it too easy. If the Camilla has super tank, it takes a while, but it doesn't deal any damage. So it's very hard to find like a hybrid Camilla that could actually solo or do something stupid strong. Jasmine is super good. Like if you didn't pick up Jasmine, Jasmine is gonna come back in the HOH pretty soon. Pick it up over there. Asima teams don't kill Camillas. It's okay-ish, but your Asima's gonna crit. That's just the main issue. You do know your Asima is gonna crit, even with 15 crit rate. Too bad for the stun on this one. It's the one I want to have least stunned. Oh, thank you. I use Asima with Isis. Yeah, that's kind of free to play, my dear friend. No, I would use that as well. It's pretty strong, actually. Diana, Asima, Isis +1. Easy clears. No, branding is not improving top damage. What's up, Duke? How you doing? Getting few hits, but that's totally fine. It's still early rush. Amaranth Shimmy still good. It is maybe a little bit less good in current meta. That's why I like this team more than the Alicia variation of this. The Alicia variation of this is pretty strong as well, but it's just worse if the Byungchul seems to be fast. Which there's definitely chances of the Byungchul being fast. So in this case, I think I'll push you back with this one. Oh, that doesn't work, it seems. Well, good thing that you still have increase of cooldown. That's the nice thing about Jasmine. That's why I like Jasmine more than a Truffle. The Truffle is nice for having a higher chance of getting the armor breaks in, but there is quite a lot of value to have a higher chance of just reducing the cooltime. Wish Dark Triss was good. Dark Triss is actually pretty interesting unit itself. Oh, that's the worst. Oh wait, I didn't see that that thing didn't have immunity. Should have still sent it on a skill 3. Yeah, that stun is not too great. Yeah, this team with the Perna might have a little bit too much healing and damage. Mainly damage. Especially if I can't get a Rika skill 3 off in the first rotation. This will do massive damage on the whole team though. These would die. This thing is the only thing that doesn't die yet. Good stun actually. Should have maybe let it die to a dot. I think I should have. Dark Triss you can use actually with a Fire Triss, because Fire Triss has 2 debuffs. So Dark Triss, Fire Triss is already enough debuffs, which is kind of an interesting fact. I think my Heigang would not be fast enough to pick up pace against that. This thing doesn't have an HP, it has an HP lead. Interesting. I do want to test out this. I haven't used it yet, but kind of want to give this a test. This might go horribly wrong, but just something I do want to check if it works or not. So first one we send over there. Second one we send on Byungchul. If you build your Sonia strong enough, yes, it can one-shot Byungchuls. This one is specifically built to do exactly that. It's a high damage on wind Sonia. So I actually made a Sonia specifically to one-shot Byungchuls. Guts defense, good. I'm not sure. Did I click on Guts? Don't think so that this is Guts. I'm not sure what Guts is using. But Guts is a guildie of mine, so I should not be hitting him. So if I notice it, I won't. So Math, Kiki, Trident, Camilla. It's not bad. It kind of depends like how it's ruined. Like if you ruin it good, and I know Guts can ruin stuff good, then it could be pretty nice. Oh, guildie of mine is rank 1 right now. We actually do have a bunch of guildies these days that are rushing. This one you can still hit with this. That's the thing. If you use a truffle, you can't really hit this, but this way you can actually hit it. You kind of have to pray that you land this increase, though. The only thing. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. I did expect to kill it in the first try on that, but I think it's not the worst. Because Jasmine is just OP. Okay, that is a little bit annoying. Okay, that is also a little bit annoying. Why are you so annoying? Stop being annoying. If we boost right now, I probably cut you at the right moment. I think. I hope. I don't. Yeah, Jasmine's skill set is really good. Okay, this would kill 100%. I'm not getting hit that much, but I'm still keeping my switch of defense for a later moment. Well, we do know that we can snipe this one easily. Do. Could we snipe this? Oh, let's give that a try. One-shotting beyond Jules, yeah, this Sonia specifically built to do that. Uh-huh. And she does. Who builds Nemwell Tridents? I have no clue. Never seen that. We lost to that. Oh, that's a new, yeah. Never seen that either. Oh, that somewhat counters that team, actually. It depends if you deal enough damage. But I don't really want to give it a try, actually. You think Water Girl needs a buff? The one that I just used? I think she's kind of okay. She's not the greatest out there, but she's also definitely not bad. Well, I guess the provoker got provoked. Who the hell puts their defense finesse on Vio? That's like literally the worst thing you can do. Why the hell would a finesse on defense need Vio? It's like the most useless thing out there. For this one, I think I would rather use this. And you might have noticed it, I do have two Alicia, or two Adrianas. That's why one Adriana moves in front and one Adriana moves after. I actually have more than two, but just for the idea of it. Because one Adriana is fast set and this thing is triple fighter. But if it is fast set, would I not just simply outspeed that? Thing is, I would have to kill you. Nah, that's not that great. A light pony theme, interesting. Do Adriana attack? Yep. Haha. Tiana is too good. Okay, that's not great that I didn't kill anything. I do lap you, so I think I will throw it on you. Kill you with this. Worth a try. A broken Kaki offense? You need a Debra for that, so for that reason I don't. Getting a few more hits right now. Does this actually do anything against the hack team? Yeah, hack team it does. Against that team it does outspeed it easily. Recently got Maxi, Lucifer inspired account I made. Friend offered you a way more advanced Ragdoll Viva account. So a good idea for a trade. Really depends what you would like to play. That's the main answer. What would you like to play? Because I would say Ragdoll Viva Chow currently is stronger. That's absolutely a fact. But do you enjoy playing it more? That's the main question. They didn't strip the Björnchill, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, well, that's one way. Two FIFA should I give one? That's not how this game works though. Yay. Oh wait, did you just lose against me? Did you try to lay out? You mean for blessing? For blessing I would absolutely give it away, yes. I don't have a team against this right now because I'm not fast enough. With the Quilla team, of course I am, but teams that I currently have, nuts. It's good for siege offense. If you care that much for siege offense, then you could keep it, but personally, I wouldn't. But yeah, you're right, it's good for siege offense. Keeping an LD5 for siege offense. Not sure if I would do that. Second herd tide. Well, there's plenty of people that would do it. Doesn't mean that I do it. That's the thing I'm saying. Stalisha replaced Viva. Only with a Ragdoll, I would say. Without Ragdoll, I don't like that Talisha hit that much. Landed absolutely nothing. Oh wait, you can only place 2 dots. Nope, this team is terrible against this. I forgot about that thing that you only can place 2 dots. Wait, am I ever gonna have enough damage? Not even sure. Yeah, we have armor break, so that thing might actually do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, I don't think I would deal enough damage to this. Forgot about the Dark Hacker passive. Does that mean that this team is good enough that I don't want to hit it? Oh, we could check if the Beyond Chill is tanky enough. Yeah, let's give that a check. Beyond Chill is decently fast though. Not tanky enough though. Okay, that part is kind of annoying. Okay, that part is good though. Because it's not that great into critting on these two actually. It's funny how you can make a Sonia still one-shot Beyond Chills. I actually dropped a few points. Quite a bunch of hits. Draw. Sucker. Oh, this guy is high up. Is this team any interesting? It's decent, I guess. I think Hacker still clears. Hopefully I can land some debuff on it. Yep, nice. Noob unit. Good stunner. Me too. Yeah, nothing to be scared of, that pony. Doesn't do enough. Why is everyone afraid of Kalian Bao's Sonia? People have said, why the fuck do you crit? People have said that it's probably around plus 230 to 235 speed. And it one-shots pretty much everything. That guy is super high up. Why the hell is he that high up? Wait, why is this team failing so much? Anything not ruined? Oh, maybe it's the turn order that's bad. Okay, turn order being bad does actually make this team fail. That's bad. That's actually really, really bad. Okay, in that case, we just farm something else. I think that's... No, wait, you're not ruined as well. This. Lost an Artie? Yeah, I didn't think that one Artie would have made that much difference, but apparently it did. Okay, we're gonna do the switch. Let's do first switch. The first switch. What are those slimes doing? Dying on triple fight. And then making the run shorter, because there's a maximum amount of time for every time that he's in the groggy state. It depends on how many units are alive. So if units are dead, then the groggy state is shortened, which just speeds up the run, because the whole dungeon is dumb that you don't have to deal damage, you just have to kill it. They should change that dungeon in the first place, in my opinion, because the whole mechanic is kind of stupid. Kalian does spend a lot, yes. We did just drop a few ranks. Quite a bunch of hits. $230 is crazy, $230 is crazy. And that's why you have 100 res Will Tian. Good luck on rush, thank you. Okay, I actually did not land my skill on quite a bunch. Okay, I think that was the cleanest way of clearing that. Thank you, Rex. Good luck on rushing as well, if you're rushing. Can Wind Demon get 24 speed lead? Would be pretty strong, because then he's a booster with 24 speed lead. Most intense Leo Fang rush for you. You always just Leo Fang rush, bro. So funny to see those Björnjos just instantly disappear still. They don't do shit. Oh, we lagged for a second and would crash. Will we send it on this? No, it could be annoying. I think I could clear it, but it could also be annoying. The Kaki video was funny. It was. Elimbal has a 230 Sonia. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure to what extent true. But I've seen it one-shot things that are very fast, so you have to be incredibly fast to one-shot things that are fast by itself. So I do think the assumption on that is true. Can we actually land a goddamn strip on this thing? Thank you. Only took 3 strips. It outspeeds his Burget. Yeah, but I'm not sure how fast his Burget is though. And Burget, it's like in the end, you have to keep in mind that Sonia is already 119 base. That is already a lot. What the hell is... Oh, that's the team from last week that I was confused about. It is actually good against... I don't have the Kabila team ruined up right now. With the Kabila team, I could clear that. Without, it's not as great. I'm not too sure how good this is. Like, how good is a Pater against a Tiana pushback? Let's see. Okay, it is pretty fast as the unit itself. I think I will keep lapping with this. Didn't land fully, but that's just way too much damage. Jasmine, you gotta land those pushbacks, bro. Oh well, still works. Vader, funny idea, but doesn't really work out too well against Tianas. And Zyros do a good job as Fire Triss. Zyros isn't bad. The only bad part about Zyros is that it's just damage and the reset. And if you use a Jasmine, you're already doing the reset. So if you go for a Zyros, I would definitely go for a Truffle. But is it then as good? No, I kind of like the pushback. Let's clear this out so we can stun it in the next round. Gobso and Ragdoll, Federica, hey gang. I actually do like a Vanessa first pick on a Gobso Ragdoll team. It might sound a little bit weird, but Vanessa is just very good with Ragdoll. You can make everything work because of runes. Might be a slight fair statement. Free rate? True. Free rate is always good. Yeah, that's a first. Nothing else moved right now. It's still not an issue. Okay, wait. Is this going to be an issue? That's like the weirdest interaction for the 100 dress Diana I've had so far. Yeah, especially if I don't do that much damage on this thing right now. If we do this... No, the pushback! You fucking dipshit unit. Oh, we still cleared this though. If you landed that, we would have still easily won that. Now, we can win, but it's... weird. Why'd you have to make that? Weird, bro. What? Again? You're 100 accuracy, man. It's not even that you're 85. You're legit 100 accuracy. And you're 15 crit rate, by the way. Oh, this Camilla's not having that much from it, I guess. Thank you. God damn it, fucking Jasmine. I would only use a Humble at, like, very low speed, otherwise Humble doesn't do too much damage. So then you're looking at like a Gemini kind of style, I guess. Diana, Galleon, Dabra? Yeah, that would be an option as well. It is slightly annoying if Björnjils are fast enough to outspeed me as well, because they do get a lot of free damage in. Noble is not rank 1 at the moment, right? Nope. Would I try to see if I can one-shot his stuff? Still 20 minutes left. Let's give that a try. Okay, there's no shield rune, so that's already good for this team. Oh, it's just so satisfying to see a Björnjil fucking disappear. Like, now they can toy around with these skills until eternity, I really don't care. Thank you. Like, if the other two units are dead, there's no way he's winning. The only thing it could be is that it takes a little bit of time. Good luck, Brush. Thank you. Bethany is a good replacement, yes. Yeah, the Pontus is kind of stalling. Lagmaron or Teor could work as well. Who's rank 1 at the moment? Aliatil? That's the one we hit before with Daughter Team. Yeah, I would definitely say, like, in the end, sure, Nefty's teams are better. Otherwise, I wouldn't use them. But these teams are definitely not much worse at all. Well, I still use the dot team also with that team, actually. I definitely do think I will keep the dot team as I currently use it, because I think current state is stronger than the Amber version that I did before. I don't wanted you to die first, but this is totally fine too. You wouldn't die, but if you switch, you do die. Haha, wrecked. Fire Hacker is so good. Fire Hacker is really good. But I definitely do like the Rika here in here as well. Rika does make a lot of sense in this team. I'm not sure why people are trying for a Kiglet. Like, no matter who you hit on the Kiglet, I literally don't give a shit about it. Like, most annoying thing you could do is land it on the Rika, but even if you do that, I still wouldn't give that much shits about it. Cool thing about this team is you can just auto it at some point. No, I didn't do any COA after clearing 100. Oh wait, Alia's not first. Who the hell's first then? Anyone knows? Mark names for artifacts? I don't have. You still move after, wrecked. Gakko video was a lot of fun. Nice. Happy that you guys like it. I'm thinking about making more content like that. I did notice it with the Grogan video. People just enjoyed like dumb content from time to time. It's like, yo, just shit ton of damage. Just funny, fuck that. Quite a lot of hits. Still 15 minutes left. No reason to go for the switch already. Don't do a video. Don't do a video of Arena. Wait, what do you mean, fuck rush? Yeah, dice to dots. Ah, almost. This AI of this unit is so horrible, man. Yeah, rush is important. I'm not gonna fool around and rush that much. Because rush gives you LNDs. Nuts crush face. Appreciate your content, watch your YouTube a lot, helped you improve your gameplay, happy to watch you live. Welcome to the stream. Hard misser. Also turn order is kind of screwed. Still gonna go for a skill 3-er. Should have saved it. Ah, maybe I should have saved it. Yeah, that one should be dead. That one just dies from whatever AoEs. Easy autos. Easy autos. Yeah, hacker with Nefties is a combination you could use, but I wouldn't really know who I would like to replace for that sense. It's that Amber doesn't care about more than 2 debuffs in the field. Amber was really stacking off like a lot of debuffs, then that would have been a take. Is this guy rank 1 or something that he's farming me? Or are they going for it? Roger, say it's high up, go for sec, go say he's high up, Roger, Kevin, Ken, call everyone. Oh, just joking. But I do think their discords go like that, not gonna lie. And then I'm just here chilling and vibing with you guys on stream. Not giving a shit and still stealing their legends. Oh, go shit! I would say it's mainly good arena. I don't really like it that much for RTA. No, that's an old list. I'm curious to see who's rank 1. Who the hell is rank 1? Thing is, if I don't use Kabila runes, I am very easy to use these runes on this team. But I think even if I use Kabila runes, I can still probably rune this up. We talked over this. Yeah, I remember. Or the summons, right? Yeah, after the arena rush, I will do summons for other people. But I hope you're not Europe server, because otherwise it will be during free raids. Unless you don't care about free raid. Elegant is 2042? Really? I haven't seen his ass in a little bit of time. Double beyond Jewel. Is that then double as strong? Well, no, not really. Ooh, I almost cared about that reset. That armor break might be bad. Might be bad, this may be bad. Oh, I thought it would die. Okay, off the armor break. Oh no, wait, you still have armor. Closer than I wanted to give it credit. Demonak is rank 1, really? That guy doesn't have an interesting defense at all. Also switching. Not a bad switch, actually. I love it when you do that proc after a few hits that you already had, so you can instantly go for an S4. That is a first, that Camilla's the first one to die. That never happened before. Well, it's maybe her idea of proccing too much, but that is absolutely a first. Why do you have to freaking crit? Noob, hey gang. Wait, that's not a ghillie, right? Nope. Maybe Legend Finish? Who knows? It would be funny if I got Legend Finish without Nafties. And everyone's like, you just got Legend because of Nafties. Maybe. I do actually still have my defense switch. I'm not on the defense that I actually want to run at the end. Good timing for shield, actually. No, the main defense is just one switch, but it's a switch that people haven't seen yet, so... It might be good, might be bad. Biohacker is really good. Okay, that's definitely a lot of hits. Quite a bunch of hits. Should I go for the final switch? Let's rock in the final switch. Rakan in there. So with Rakan, who knows? Who knows? But the replace Rika, either Seth or Amber. He's pretty high up. I'm gonna keep him in my revenge list. So I could hit him again later on if I want to. Can I do Sonia Destiny in this AO? You could, but Sonia is better. When you double Sonia, would it make a difference for your first Sonia to hit the Beyond? Yes! Second Sonia is built on more damage than the first Sonia. First Sonia is built faster speed for the first speed buff kind of sense ticking. And it's also built on more attack to hit things that might be a Sonia trap. But since Sonia defense is kind of, or Sonia offense is kind of fell out of meta because of Beyond, not that many people actually do build full-on traps against Sonias at the moment. So it was very meta, and then it kind of got off-meted. But it's still absolutely very strong, and therefore, that's kind of the thing, like, it's rock, paper, scissors. If someone picks a lot of rock, you're gonna switch to paper. If someone picks a lot of paper, you're gonna switch to scissors. And that's kind of what's happening right now with Sonia defenses. Or Sonia offenses, let's say that. Wait, I do see the resub from Prygun, but I don't see it in chat for some reason. But I do see it in the notifications. Thank you, man. So this guy is apparently high up, ain't he? Oh, space and chat. Ah, okay, fair. If I get, or this thing gets good RNG, then this fight could be very much stalled, but I think in most cases it won't be. Good stunners. Fucking noob, hey gang, I hate you. Don't even think about critting right now. You're 15. Okay, dropping quite some ranks. The Switch is not doing as great as I was hoping. Oh, Inarm did lose against me. That part is kind of funny. Let's slap him again. Still haven't seen who's like super high up in quite a while. Okay, apparently this guy can clear me too. Oh wait, wrong team. Guess he has a faster clear on me than the other way around. But I'm not sure if this guy was rank 1. Oh, we can definitely drag him down a little bit one more time. No, he's not rank 1. Who the hell is rank 1? Well, definitely not gonna be finding that out in like the last 30 seconds. Not sure if I can get another hit in. Let's YOLO hit this pretty quick. Could I do this in 20 seconds? If I land everything, I could do it in 20 seconds. Don't care, don't care. Okay, land on all. Nah, missed on Camilla. It's GG'd. Let's use this to clear that. Well, that's time. So yeah, this is just a showcase. Do you need a Nafties? No. Still got rank 5 even without a Nafties. I think it's rank 5. The Switch actually did do worse than I thought. It was better without the Switch, with the Camilla in there still. But for the honor, we're still clearing this thing. But I have no clue who was rank 1. I haven't seen rank 1 in like ages. That's so weird sometimes with the rush in general. Like you just don't see who is rank 1. You just don't see them in your list. I never, like, Mali is rank 1. I've never seen Mali the whole rush. How the fuck is that even possible? Like, I never had him in my list for a whole hour of refreshing. That's just insane, man. That just shows that the whole matchmaking thing in this is kind of broken slash busted. Or like the people you find on your list is pretty broken slash busted. That's why he's rank 1. Otherwise, I would have farmed his ass. I'm pretty sure I know what he's running, and I would have farmed the living shit out of that. That's pretty busted, bro. Let's talk about my offenses of today. So, offenses I use the most is actually this. The Alicia team I didn't use that much. I think it was mainly these 3. I didn't use this one at all. This one a few times, but it was mainly these 3. So these are also the ones that I would recommend people to rune up if you have those stuff. So this was a triple fight Adriana. I do have 2 Adrianas. This was a shield wheeler 100 res. You want to aim for crit damage to make this thing do some damage as well. This thing, triple fighter, max accuracy of course. And then this thing is just damage focus. You don't need that much speed. Like minimum speed I could do if I don't get caught by weird shit is like 227 or some shit. It's really slow because of the speed buff. But how could you replace this? You could replace this by pretty much most damage dealers. I would say Poseidon is probably the best option if you don't have the Fire Triss. Because Poseidon, it will be attracting this thing, but at least you can push things back. Oh, and now you saw my Björn 2 of defense. Well, whatever, you saw that part. Then we had Hacker Team. Hacker Team is just above the 270 speed. And then tanky on 100 resistance, that kind of stuff. And that's same thing for all of them. And the turn order you want to go for is Hey Gang, Hacker, Nora, and then Rika. I do like the Rika, as I mentioned during the rush as well. I do like the Rika more than the Sonia because the Rika can't crit because of 15 crit rate. The variation to this, which I would only use if you would outspeed someone and they don't have a Juno in their team, which not too many teams, if they are super slow, in most cases they are countering dots and debuffs. But this is an option if you don't need the Hey Gang to do anything. So that is an option. Water Sonia, yes. Water Sonia, Amber. I always, like, one of those units I always mix up, but Water Amber, Water Sonia. Both. Water Veronica. This thing was just a casual 229. It's not my fast set, so I can show that right now, I don't care. This thing was a triple fighter. Then I had 2 different Sonias. Let me make sure that I click it on the right way. The damage Sonia, this was the Sonia that was killing Björnjuls. So this was the Sonia that was able to kill Björnjuls, wind damage and crit damage on the Sonia. And this thing was specifically made in a sense that I did not expect to get Sonia trapped on this one. Therefore I still had attack increasing effect. That's probably one of the best artifacts on that thing. But the second one, that's the other one. This one was, okay, it's also not that much attack, but it's more attack increasing focused. And it had a lot less crit damage and it was more speed. So for that reason, this Sonia moved first, also picked up the speed buff from that thing, and then it was like that. And this was, I tried a Lagmaron in her spot. Lagmaron did about 42 to 43k damage on a fire unit, whereas this thing did about a 50. So I went for this thing, so that's just kind of... And it was the exact same set, because I could transfer this whole series set 1-to-1 to the Lagmaron. It's not exactly tuned on this thing, but I didn't expect to really get outsped that much, so that was that. But yeah, I would say, especially the damage Sonia, you need a damage Sonia like this to outspeed or to do enough damage to one-shot Björnjuls. There were a few Björnjuls I couldn't one-shot, but then I had this thing. It was quite a bit slower, but it was speed increasing effect. And for that reason, it was gonna go move after that anyways. Even if the Björnjul would be full Nem, I think that there would be so many turns of speed buff that the Jemaya would still outspeed. But that's what I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. Adriana's speed, in this case, it was a 229. But to be honest, this set was absolutely not needed. I could have done it the same thing. As long as it's fast enough to give like speed buff to these kind of things, it would have absolutely been fine. Defense I'm not showing. That's the only thing I'm not showing, because otherwise I will be ruining my rush for next week. But I did have the this defense rocking, and before that I had a Camilla in here and a Vanessa in there. thanks for watching. If you would like to see more guides, join the Discord and check out the content tab, which has the dungeon guide archive and the video guide archive, which contains all of the guides that you need. Hope to see you there.